Next, we have discussion and possible action for approval of bills, payroll, and monthly reports. So we'll start off with our treasurer, Mr. Raul Reyes. My mayor, where is he at? I thought I saw him a little while ago. There he is.
I'm right here, Your Honor. Good morning, Honorable Judge and Commissioners. Raul Reyes, County Treasurer, for the record. This morning, I have two items. I have the presentation of bills and disbursements, and I also have my monthly report for the month of October 2020. For the period of November 6th through November 19th of this year, we received and reviewed a total of 1,281 invoices, which were paid via 315 checks and 80 electronic fund transfers. The 315 checks totaled $1,013,119 with 73 cents, and the EFTs totaled $1,202,125.74. During this same period, we had 366 invoices that were paid with 35 checks, totaling $173,328 with 20 cents, and 4 invoices that were paid via electronic fund transfers, totaling $11,436 with 0 cents. For which formal approval and ratification are needed. For the pay period of, and that's just a recap of the requests for those ratification of payments. A large portion of them were from the community action agencies. For the pay period of October 23rd through November 5th, 2020, the total gross wage and liability disbursements for the county's payroll totaled $4,134,188 with 37 cents. And then finally, in this portion of my report, in regards to the Casablanca Golf Course payroll, the previous estimation for the pay date of November 20th, 2020 was $30,000, and the actual disbursement amount was $25,181 with 2 cents, and the estimated funds required for the upcoming payroll on December the 4th is again $30,000. That's what I have for this portion. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Judge, if I may.
Yes, sir, please.
Would it be appropriate, and we can ask legal, can we just make a standard motion to approve the estimated not to exceed 30,000? They only have to bring it back in the future if it exceeds 30,000. Is that legal?
Legal.
If I can just add to that, Commissioner, there is a Senate bill that was passed at 2 years ago that we're currently working right now with the accounts payable, the business office, and the auditor's office to go ahead and present a general order that does just that, as authorized by that particular Senate bill. So we will be forwarding that proposal to Civil Legal with respects, because that also allows for not having to come and ratify payroll and these routine office expenditures and utilities as well.
But it has passed or hasn't passed?
It hasn't passed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, if I guess maybe for next time. If not, I'll make the motion to approve the estimated payroll not to exceed 30,000 and approve the report.
Second by Cindy.
Do I have a second?
I believe it was Cindy.
Motion a second. Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
All right, thank you. The next item, Your Honor, is the monthly report. Section 1 highlights the county's portfolio and bank reconciliations for the month of October 2020. The cash at the end of October was $94,227,033.16. The total investments were $17,920,166.40, bringing the county's total portfolio for October 2020 to $112,147,199.56. In terms of the interest earned on our accounts from Falcon International Bank, that amount was $136,452.00. The next slide represents the rate of return for our tax pool accounts, and those were 0.1335%. Our depository rate of return was 1.5000%, and our weighted average for our investments with multi-bank securities was 1.4900%. Also indicated in this slide is the previous rate of return from the previous month. Our next slide. These are the actual county investments, and for the month of October 2020, the total investment earned on the investment pools were $11,636.84. Our next slides highlight section 2. And this details highlights the section 3 highlights the total checks issued from the general operating account. And these are the total disbursements from the general accounts. And total, they were $22,951,500.96. Section 4 highlights the activity pertaining to the sales tax, bingo, and mixed beverage collection. In October, our sales tax income was $1,516,693. The sales tax income exceeded this fiscal year's projected income by $166,693.00. And good news is that it represents a $395,338, which is a 35.25% increase from the previous fiscal year. Keep in mind that in the previous fiscal year, in October this month, there was an audit that significantly decreased the projected income by about a little over $300,000. With regards to the bingo and mixed beverage tax, we had no reported income as the quarter ends in December of this year. That's in the next slide. And the following slide, which is section 5, that highlights the rents received and paid. Of course, in October, our rental income was $7,530.24. The next slide indicates our rental liabilities. Those were $24,281.40. And we did have 2 free months that are not reflected in the payment in October. Section 6 is our COBs. For this month, in our next slide, you'll see that we had no principal payments or interest payments for the month of October. And as of the 31st of October of this year, our COBs balance was $94,922,182.48. The next slide indicates our total amount of lease payments in October, and those were $1,083,844.69. The next slide represents the activity for our permanent school fund report. We did have $107,953.88 that was received in royalties. And then we also received $33,279.84 from the hunting and grazing lease payments. The available ending balance is indicated in the report, and that is $1,300,973.29. With that, Your Honor, that does conclude the presentation of my monthly report.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Treasurer. Motion to accept the report.
Second, Cindy Liendo.
Very well, thank you. I have a motion, a second. Any opposed? Motion carries.
Your
Thank
Honor,
you.
if I may, I just want to wish everyone a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving with your family and loved ones.
Happy Thanksgiving to you as well, brother. Appreciate you. Next we have